good morning to Mr. Nizar and my fellow invigilator. Hey, I'm so sorry, I can't present like this. Okay, I'm back. Okay, good morning to Mr. Nizar and my fellow invigilator. Innovating Management, course code UGB 269. An introduction to my company. The objective of my company is to build a mobile application for shopping malls, no matter what, big or small. The problem that I have researched and saw, the first problem will be a woman was booking a parking spot in a shopping mall on a busy day where cars were waiting and people were continually honking at her because they want the spot. But because she was so tired of waiting, she just decided to just wait there and book the spot for her friends or family to come. The second problem will be people going multiple rounds looking for parking. It is statistically proven that people spend almost 1 hour looking for parking spot on a weekly basis, or during lunchtime or dinner time, during office hours on the weekdays and weekends, because it's family time for everybody. The third problem, spending long hours looking for car park. They spend tremendous long hours looking for their car park, no matter what. Okay. Now, the first thing I'll be talking about, key partners. The very first key partner I'll be talking about is banks. Why do I need a bank? Because I've freshly graduated from college and I don't have any money to start up my own business. So what I will do is that I will do a business proposal and ask the bank whether will they want to loan money to me. The amount I have asked for is RM 200,000 from them. Firstly, because in order to build this mobile application, I will need an application. Through mobile phone right now, everything's on mobile phone, and people have spent hours and hours on it. So first I will need a software developer. Why will I need a software developer? Because they will be the one to develop my product, to do the internal of the software. Second will be cyber security. Why cyber security? Because in it will be people's information and has to be secured. Third, I will need monitors, because those will be the one displaying people's card information when they have reached the mall. CCTV, to make sure that people are parking their cars in the right spot. Sensor, to indicate the alarm to see whether they have parked, to indicate that the car is in the right spot. A modem is to receive their data to be sent up to the car park to deliver the information. Now I'll be talking about key activities. The first key activity will be shopping mall. I will have to make an agreement with shopping mall to use their parking spot, because I'll be full control of it with my mobile application. The first thing I will need to do is to set up a TV screen on each and every parking slot. Next will be CCTV. There will be each CCTV for every row, because to make sure and indicate that people are parking their car at the right spot. Because if you know people mentality, they just see and then like, oh, it's okay, never mind. But when they have already booked somewhere else, so the CCTV will to indicate will see if they're parking the right car at the right spot. If they are not, people will actually come and tow their car, because we have to be considerate for others, because they have also booked the car park spot. Next will be modem. The modem is the one that will be receiving data, and the modem will be placed in every 300 feet, which is equivalent to 92 meters. There will be one modem in every car park spot. Now I'll be talking about value proposition. The first thing I'll be talking is about this mobile application will be available in Apple and also Android phones, not limited to only one devices, because in the market everybody is using either Apple or either Android phone. Next, this application will use 1.7 gigabytes the storage, and it will take up to 3 to 5 seconds for it to pop out. After the customer has opened the app, the first thing they will need to do is register their IC and their driving license. Third will be, after registering their car ownership, will be verifying their phone number. Per user are only allowed to verify their phone number once on one phone. But people may say that I have two phones. For example, I have two phones and this number has already been verified, but not this phone. And you want to use the same account on this phone, that will not be allowed. For safety purposes, it's not allowed for you to verify both phones at the. It's only allowed for one phone. Next will be registering your debit or credit card, because that will be the payment method. And once a customer has registered their credit card number, we will charge them a RM of 1 ringgit for registration fee, because they are registering their credit card or debit or credit card. Now, consumers are ready to use and to book their application, but they can only book going to a destination shopping mall 45 minutes earlier. And once they have reached their parking spot, they will just enter, and we've also collaborated with Waze and GPS to show them how to go to their parking spot and where will their parking spot be. It will show you the exact place, exact number, and upon reaching there will be a screen. The screen will be displaying their car and number plate. And this is how, when a customer goes to his parking spot, and the details of their information will be displayed on the screen. Here's a short clip of showing you how it will be displayed, and all the customer's details, from car number plate to customer's name to booking time to car model and car color, just to make sure that customers are parking at their right spot, and they will know that that's their car. Here's the clip. After they have left the mall, they can successfully rate our app 1 to 5 stars. 1 for very bad, 5 for the best experience they ever had, and they have never found a problem with the app and finding parking spot ever again. Now I'll be talking about customer relationship. A major benefit can be developed is better relation with our existing customer, which can lead to increase in sales through better timing due to expectation needs based on importance trend. We already understand specific customers' requirement. We can identify which our customers have been making profit or not through our mobile application. This can lead to a marketing of my product/services by focusing on a more personal approach to develop a new product services to win more business idea in the future. Next, I'll be talking about customer segment. Who will be my customers? What their age limit? What will be their income like? And how can I maintain my customer? My first customer segment, I'll be looking at age group from people from 18 to 70 years old because they can drive, they have license, and they've already owned a bank account and they can verify their personal details. Their income level should be minimum 1,200 to 5,800 and above, because their bank must have money, because each time they go to a parking spot, they don't have to bring money, don't have to bring cash. Everything will be auto debited from the mobile application itself. How can I sustain my company? How can I sustain my customers? For customers that are using my mobile application 1 year and above, they will have a rewards and discount to redeem. That means each time they use my application, they'll be earning. How do I keep my customers for a long run? For customers that have been using my mobile application for 1 year and above, they will be able to redeem points, and once they have redeemed enough points, they can either get free parking spots for 1 month or 2 months and above, depending on how many points they have. They have that eligibility to redeem that specific product. Now I'll be talking about key resources. The first key resources will be software developers, because they will be the one to develop the function of the application to book the car park at shopping mall, to ensure that security is up to date, because people will be putting their personal credit card information in it. Next will be cyber security. Now cyber security is very high. People are really getting good. People are getting really good at computers. They can really hack people's information. So to ensure that people's information are secure, we have partnered up with cyber security as well. Third will be interior design. Interior design is to design the app to make it nice, to make sure that it's easier for people to use the mobile application, so it won't be very convenient, won't be very hard for consumers to use. The channel, I'll be using B2C. B2C means business to consumer. How will I be channeling? Through word of mouth, Google AdWords, social media, newspaper, and advertisement board. Social media, when they use social media through Google AdWords, it will still pop up my information to show them that here's my ad. Swipe up and you can download it. It's statistically proven that people have used on a daily basis 2 hours and 55 minutes on smartphone. It is a major increase of 9 minutes from 2018. And 90% of the time is on mobile application from consumer, which they are using on a daily basis. Now I'll be talking about my cost structure. Now I'll be talking about my break-even point. From the graph, you can see that the month that I'll break even is between July to August. So between these 2 months that I'll be breaking even, and this is when I'll be earning profit for my company. Talking about revenue stream. How will I be earning revenue? So for normal parking space, of the total amount of after they have used, just say for example, a customer has been in the shopping mall for almost 6 hours and they have paid about 6 ringgit. From that 6 ringgit, I'll be taking 25% just for the normal parking spot. For preferred parking, will be 35% of their original price they have paid. For valet parking will be 40% of the original price they, because it's higher and a fixed price, so it will be usually about RM 20 ringgit. So out of RM 20 ringgit, I will get 40%. It depends on which location they go. Different location has different amount, so from there my revenue I'll be getting is 40% out of it. Thank you for listening and taking your time to hear for my video presentation. Have a nice day. Thank you.